Hello everyone, welcome to my channel BBTechHub. So today I'm again discussing more about the IP address. In the previous video, I just gave the introduction of the IP address, and in this video, I will explain more. So what are the bullet points over here? We have find it out. That is, what is IP address? IP, what are the parameters? It is a logical address. Okay, everyone. Second, it is temporary because it changes network to network. Now, what is the use of this thing? It is used for identify the host in a network uniquely. If we are having a network and if the network is of several devices, then how I can identify the device? So here I will use the IP address to identify the device. Now here is a question. What are the versions are present in the market of the IP address? So we all know there are two versions of IP address. One we call as a IPv4 and another is the IPv6. And it is a very long story how IPv6 came in picture, what was the need of introducing the IPv6. So when I will go for the videos of IPv6, at that time, I will tell it in details. So for now, whatever the topic I will cover over here, everything will be related with the IPv4. Now, first of all, you everyone see this IPv4 address, which is of 32-bit long. So total, how many IP addresses are available in the world? So now you observe it is bits. Bits means it is nothing but a binary number. So in the binary, we know the base of this digit is 2. So when we say it is of 32, means 2 to the power 32. So in the world, there are 4.3 billion IP addresses are present. Now here is a question. These 4.3 billion IP is managed by whom? Nothing but none other than IANA. IANA is an organization which is managing IP addresses. What is the full form of IANA? Internet Assigned Numbers Authority. Am I clear? So which organization is managing IPv4 addresses? That is nothing but IANA. Now, about this IP address, today I will give you some concept so that you can understand very easily about this topic. Now see, everyone, we are saying IPv4 is of 32 bits. Bit means what? 0 and 1, combination of zeros and ones. So IPv4 address 32-bit means it is all about like some 32 digits. So this type of digit is assigned to a host for identified in a network. Now see, if we divide into 4 parts, that means what are those? These are nothing but 8 bits. Because if we divide 32 into 4 means how many? That is 8 bits. So it is divided into 4 8 bits. And it is we called as octet. So now you see the foremost thing, an IPv4 address consists of how many octets? 4 octets. Yes. One IPv4 address is consist of how many octets? 4 octets. Now you see, again it is nothing but in the form of bit. So if I go 2 to the power 8, that means this value is 256, means 0 to 255. So 2 to the power 8 is 256, means 0 to 255. 2 to the power 8 means 256, means again 0 to 255. And 2 to the power is 256 is 0 to 255. So you people see, Every IPv4 address consists of 4 octets, and every octet means 8 bits in binary. 1 octet in binary, 1 octet means how many bits? 8 bits. And if I go for the equivalent decimal, then the value is 256. Value of 1 octet is 256, means 0 to 255. So everyone, you see, it is very much clear. Whenever we are going to write an IP address, we have to write it within 0 to 255. An IP address cannot go below 0 or more than 255. And this is the fact why we write the IP address in between 0 to 255. Now you see the example. If I write, so I can say like 10.2.5.10. So you see, this digit comes answer 0 to 255. This is also coming within 0 to 255. This is also within 0 to 255, and this is also 0 to 255. So now I am writing another number. Then, do you think it is a valid IP address? So you see over here, do you feel it is a valid? It is not valid. It is an invalid, but it is a valid. So everyone, you understood, when we write an IP address, how do we write? We always check it out. The digit should be within the 0 to 255. So we think in that way, IPv4 can be represented as 4 decimal numbers separated by dots. How we represent an IPv4 address? A IPv4 address can be represented as 4 decimal numbers separated by dots like this. If I write like 192.168.1.2. So you see every octet is within 0 to 255. So thank you everyone. Today up to this in this video, you watch the next videos also where you will get the more information regarding IP address. Thank you.